guys, today I'm making an easy, simple, and delicious Hakka style chicken corn soup. Watch along if you want to learn. Alright, so for ingredients, you're going to need some cornstarch, a can of cream style corn. This one is 14 fluid ounces. Doesn't matter which brand, you just want it to be around that size. You're going to need some black pepper, 1 egg, a pound of chicken breast, and some bouillon cubes. I have these Maggi chicken flavored ones, which are preferred. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the first step of this recipe is to add 2 liters of water to a pot and bring it to a boil. You're going to do this on a high flame. Alright, so once your water comes to a boil like this, you're going to go ahead and put in your Maggi chicken flavored bouillon cubes. There are 2 cubes in 1 packet. You're going to go ahead and put both in. Alright, there goes one. And there is the other, if you can see. Okay, now I'm just going to stir this until those cubes fully dissolve. And I'm going to lower my heat to a medium high now. I'm just going to keep stirring until it dissolves. Alright, once your cubes have dissolved, which happens pretty quickly, we're going to go ahead and add in a chicken breast. You can add in a full breast or chopped up pieces as I've done here. Just give that a nice mix. And now we're going to let this cook. I'm going to cover it first, and I'm just going to let this cook and tenderize for about 15 minutes on a medium flame. And we're going to do that while it's covered. Alright, so now it's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and uncover my pot. And I'm going to check if my chicken has tenderized. I'm just going to take a fork. So it does look like my chicken has tenderized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of the chicken and shred this. And in the meantime, I'm going to turn off the fire. Okay, I've got all the chicken out. Now let's shred this. Alright, so I finished shredding up the chicken, and now I've turned the fire back on to a medium flame. You can strain out any of this fat if you'd like. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do that. So now I've strained that out, and now what we're going to do, again, we're on a medium fire. We're going to take our cream style corn can, which I've opened this, and we're just going to put that whole thing into there. And we're going to give this a nice mix. Pretty much immediately after, we're going to take that shredded chicken, and we're going to add that in there as well. Alright, so once you add in your corn and your shredded chicken, you're just going to give it a nice mix, and then we're going to raise the fire to a high and let this come to a boil. Alright, once it's boiling, we're going to go ahead and add in 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and mix that in. Okay, so the soup is coming together, but it's quite thin, as you can see. So now we're going to thicken this up by using a slurry. The slurry is made up of equal parts of cornstarch and water. So I have 1/4 cup of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of water. And we're going to add this slowly and mix as we go. Just because if you add too much, it can thicken it up more than you'd like. So we're going to add some and see how it goes. All right, so... Alright, so the last step here is going to be to add in 1 egg beaten. So I have the egg here. I've already gone ahead and beaten it. And with this, you want to make sure to add and stir at the same time. Just because you don't want the egg to cook quick. So I'm going to add and stir simultaneously. Now I'm going to lower this to a low flame, and we're going to let this simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so this has been simmering for 2 to 3 minutes now, and it's officially done. So let's plate it up and give it a try. Oh, that's really good. It's not too thick, has just the right amount of sweetness from that corn. The chicken is adding a nice protein kick. But overall, so nice and warm and cozy, especially for the rainy days that are upon us right now. Hope you give it a try and enjoy. Take care. Bye.